So it's morning here in the White Mountains. It's probably in the upper 40s, low 50s, so I need a little jacket here. It's crystal clear, as you can tell. It's going to change in the afternoon. It's almost guaranteed that there's going to be some kind of rain or some kind of shower. We keep an eye on the weather reports, but I have not seen one been very accurate. I mean, I guess the most accurate thing you can say at this time of year is that just to expect rain in the afternoon at some point. But either way, it's still really nice, and whenever you want to do anything, you got to do it in the morning. Someone's having their coffee. After 2 days of riding, I'm definitely feeling the uphill grind.
And keep an eye out up here on the right.
Okay. Oh. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of walking. Oh. Did we ride this trail yesterday or the first day?
No, this is the connector.
Oh, this is the connector trail, okay.
And then on the left, we'll hit the lake connector.
Okay. And do you remember what this trail is called? It's just a...
It's like something in the Pioneers connector.
Oh, this is the actual connector. Okay.
Right, so if we rode this the whole way, we'd lose 1,500 feet.
Okay. But we're just taking this to get to the connector to go up.
Yep.
To the ranger station. So
again, that climb we were doing there right before we got on here, it gets worse than that.
Yeah.
On the up.
Yeah, that would have definitely been a walker. Now, granted, we're not sure how that uphill is going to be. It could be just as bad.
Yeah, no idea.
Well, either way, the trail conditions themselves look good, so. If you want to keep climbing, go for it.
That's fine.
My body's oh lordy, it just keeps going. I'll guarantee you the downhill will be much more fun than this uphill. Is there poison oak over here? Or?
I don't know.
I'm not sure if oak trees grow this high or not.
Well, this stuff we're seeing is scrub oak. Weird. Where do you suppose that goes? Some unofficial line. So, no surprise, signs of almost no traffic here, or zero. Definitely the way to do this is climb up the fire road and then downhill it.
Because we're not even on the connector yet.
Nope.
This volcanic rock looks really cool.
Yeah.
Especially with all the, was it lichen growing on it and stuff?
Yep, that's pure volcanic ejecta right there.
Is it starting to sprinkle?
A little bit.
Haven't heard any light or seen any lightning or heard any thunder, so. So I take it it's a quarter mile that direction.
Want to get a picture?
Okay. Must have killed his mother.
So when we hit the next trail, we go left and then follow that till it hits the ranger station.
And then that's the top.
Yep. top of the top.
Yeah.
When you're doing this kind of stuff, you're just like, how can there be this much up? We've climbed 630 feet.
I know. Definitely seems like more, doesn't it? Hey, we're riding again. Yay!
Look to your right. That's the Caldera.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming millions of years ago,
This was a volcano.
this was a volcano.
And now what's left is the Caldera, which sometimes fills with water.
And this being Arizona, it's not water, but it ends up being,
A lot of wetland though.
yeah, a nice little marshy field. And it's interesting that there's like no trees growing in the middle of it.
Yeah, they don't like marsh.
Yeah. So all the trees are staying on the dry side, and it gets all.
And you can see there's even a depth marker in the middle there.
Yeah. I can't tell how
I can't either, but
it's here, but
I'm gonna guess 12 feet, but I don't know. I'm feeling the altitude today.
Huh?
I'm feeling the altitude today.
I'm struggling today, but all I know is
Yeah, but we just climbed up 40, like 100% grade, right? So this is what it's like to hike into the little dike shape that forms a caldera. Right, we went along the edge, then down in, back out.
Look, we made it to the tower. Looks like we're locked out.
Yeah, it's closed today. So we've just finished a brutal climb. I think we climbed 1,000,000 feet.
It feels like it.
But the goal was to get up here and go up there, but we're denied, sadly, because, however, still glad to share with our viewers. According to the sign, this spot is 8,500 feet. And looking north here, just out this way, it's northern Arizona petrified forest.
It's a little lookout spot right there.
Yeah. And down there is the forest road if you decide to come up that way. Temperamental today.
Yeah. There are some rumblings of thunderstorms in the distance.
I mean, from here, so it's 0.5 to 0.9, so it's only like 4/10.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh, that's not very long.
So it shouldn't hurt. We're going around that lake, so.
There's definitely been some work here to show where the trail is. So.
The weird thing is I don't see any delineators.
Well, definitely not climbing over this one. All right, Emily, where's our trail? This?
Yeah, left. Just follow the gunshots.
I tell you, this is
a lot of deadfall.
Yeah, you can tell somebody that this hasn't been worked on in a while. Should we turn back or? Nah, it can't be that long, right? It's less than a mile. Come on. Ouch. Technically, this is very cross-country-ish.
Yeah.
Just the fallen wood has made it challenging. And we were probably the first people on this trail in a while.
I can see why nobody rides it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are. Do you concur?
Yep. You see our numbers.
Hold on, I'm gonna confirm.
Okay.
Yep, the map shows we've looped back around. So, we completely missed it. It was right there.
Yep. So.
That cairn was marking it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least.
Let's make sure you're recording.
Yes, I am recording.
All right, because
yep,
we died. We sweated over this.
Yes.
Keep going and take a right. That's what we learned. This is very loamy.
Yeah, it is. At least we're not kicking up, like, it's not like muddy, but I mean, it's like really super wet loam. Yeah.
Yeah. Spongy.
Spongy, yes. It's quite grippy.
Yeah. Turns out it makes a good surface.
Yeah.
We get this stupid little uphill.
When I'm not so tired, because even that downhill would have been a fun little downhill. I mean, it was fun, but the longer downhill is after this.
Peace out, peeps.
Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Putting the mountain in mountain biking. half bad. Ginger hears this. So Airstream talk inside.
Inside, yes. The storms are coming and the seats are wet, so we're gonna do our third ride talk inside the trailer here.
Yeah, we had a little bit of thunder there today,
Yeah.
a little bit of rain. So today we did kind of a make your own adventure ride, right? We've done now at this point. We did the Los Burros ride, Los Burros Loop. We've done the, what's the other one? The Pioneers.
Land of the Pioneers.
Land of the Pioneers. And there's a trail that connects those two.
Yeah.
So what we decided to do is take a little bit of that trail called the Four Springs Connector, and then we rode the Lake Mountain Fire Trail Spur, which heads up to an old volcano.
Yes, and it was very, very up.
It was hard.
Yes.
Yeah. The Four Springs Connector was hard.
Yeah.
The Lake Springs Fire, what's it called? Lake Mountain Fire Trail Spur was hard. At least, I mean, it was over 13% probably.
Yeah, I mean, we literally only did maybe, 6 miles?
Total, yeah.
Yeah, and 1,000 feet of climbing.
Right, and that was from the trailer here, which
Yep.
was the easy part up to the trailhead, right?
Yeah, so we must be around 75 here, and we climbed up to about 85.
Right.
And
we got some great footage,
Yes.
which you're going to get to see.
Yeah. The conditions were much better today. It had rained again yesterday, but this part of the trail is, you have and it's also, just to let everybody know, it is taco time here, and we do have a hungry Dotson here who loves tacos as well, but she's going to have to patiently wait. So anyway, we took off on the
Four Springs Connector?
Yeah, Four Spring Connector, and most of it, again, we were just walking up that trail. We
Yeah, pretty much it was a walk, yeah.
It was, we had to hike up that trail because it was just too steep. I mean, it must have been at least a 20 plus grade at some points.
And then the I have to keep looking down. Fire Tower Spur was even worse.
Yeah, it goes from steep to even steeper, and
except for the middle part.
Yeah.
So the way that this trail is arranged is you're going into a caldera of a volcano. So you go up one side, then back down, and we got some really awesome footage of the caldera. So we'll show put some pictures of that. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was really neat. That was that was like that brief respite of all that
Right.
walking and climbing. It's like, a downhill, and then we got some good footage down there. But then of course, then we had to climb back out of it to get
Right.
to the
tower.
To the tower. So the tower was actually quite neat. It was unfortunately closed today.
Still some great footage, but
Yeah.
I wish we had made it to the top of the tower.
Yeah, there would have been some good footage from the top, but it was locked, and we were able to go around it, and
Right. So there's a Lake Mountain Loop trail we did.
and that was an interesting trail as well, because it wasn't so we didn't have the steep climb, but obviously I think we were the first people to actually ride that trail in a year or something.
At least a year, because there was a bunch of deadfall out there, which we'll show plenty of.
Yeah,
plenty
I was excited too, because it's like, oh cool, I got to get right over some logs, and then all of a sudden, wait a second, there was something that was like 3 feet off the ground and hanging over the.
Yeah, there was no stump jumping on.
Yeah, nothing to kind of get over the
Right.
logs and stuff like that. We had to actually get off the bikes and start climbing over the stuff. So the one flat section, or at least it's supposed to be actually slightly downhill.
Right.
And but we was all kind of ruined by that fallen brush there.
So the downhill, obviously being the reward, we were both kind of looked at each other, we're like, that's it, we're done.
Yeah. Did it seem worth it from all that climbing to go through that downhill so quickly?
I think the answer would be, for me, if you can, shuttle it.
Yeah.
But rarely, in my experience of coming up here, rarely is that fire road open up to the tower.
Yeah.
So it's open to bikes, but another route that I probably would recommend would be ride up the fire road, then ride down the trail. That would be a better way to go. That trail was brutal on the up, but so
Yeah.
I still I would give it a thumbs down for the climb. I'd give it a thumbs up for the downhill. Definitely, I would say the double black was well earned on the downhill.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely nice, and on that downhill, it was pretty loamy, and
Yep.
it was
Good grip.
lots of pine needles, but it wasn't slippery, and the conditions were really good just because it was damp.
Yep.
And we had to be careful on the switchbacks coming down, because one thing we don't want to do is,
Skid.
erode the trail and skid
Right.
on the turns.
Skidding is bad.
Yeah.
No skidding.
And so we definitely took it easy on the turns, and you'll see in the video getting off and
Right.
or just like stopping for if it was a little steep and stuff that would cause me to, or at least would worry of hitting my rear brake and skidding out. I didn't really
Right.
want to do that.
So what would you give, thumbs up or thumbs down?
I'm gonna give it an indifferent, like a thumbs up, and just like kind of you said,
Okay.
like it gets in the middle for me, just because. Is it really worth the climb up there? Probably not. If it was a shuttle, it would be fun, but then it would still be kind of short.
I think I would give it a thumbs up, climbing the fire road and then coming down on the trail.
And that might be worth it.
Yeah.
Some other way of kind of doing it. We'll kind of figure that out maybe on our next trip out there.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be another trip.
All right.
So, all right, there you have it.
And that's it for
Another adventure from the White Mountains.
Now it's taco time.